Good evening, YouTube again. I have decided to go ahead and show what I've done with this big Snapware stackable box that I received today. No, actually, yeah, I received it today. This is one of the last things I've been waiting to come in for a while. And after seeing what Sammy Prepper and Bushcraft Australia, what she has done with organizing her fire stuff, I decided that, maybe I better do the same thing. So I have everything that I own for making fire. Excuse my little makeshift habit wants to go down. I got this camera tilted down, so I'm going to grab a quick piece of Scotch tape and tape that up so it doesn't drop. This webcam does not have a cover, so I made one with a paper clip and electrical tape. So now that should hold it while I shoot this video. But so everything that I have for making fire is in this 2-layer box, except for what I'm going to take to the camp with me. And I won't go into the details of everything, but this metal Band-Aid box, I have a pencil sharpener with one of my fire starters that I made out of melted wax and the dryer lint. Then I have a pencil sharpener. I got this plain old wood shavings, like sawdust type, and then this is full of Maya dust. So I won't go into everything, but I want to take this can because maybe I need to share, because there will be several of us. We could be occupying several campsites. So we may not have one single fire for everybody to use. So I'm taking this with me. This is a little bit of the birch bark that I collected from just around the property here that has fallen off the tree. And I have an Altoids tin which came in the box that I got from Bearded CD. I put a little piece of birch bark in here. There is a piece of his fire stick, and then some other barks that are in here. So I just decided to stick that in there. And for these awareness bracelets, these silicone things, this is what I use because I don't have an inner tube to cut up for ranger days. And then here is more fat wood slivers and some chips and Maya dust in there. And this is the kit that I also got from Bearded CB's, the prize that I won, and I added a couple of things to it just to completely fill the box. There's some fat wood, there's some cots from Pine Fire, there's some dirty jute, and a couple other things in here. And then here's a lighter with a rubber band around it to keep this part from going down. So all these things are going with me to the camp that I'm going to this summer. And if for chance I happen to get another opportunity to camp somewhere else before August 31st, and yeah, I'll be doing that too. So I'm just getting those aside, and I will unsnap the bottom layer from the top, and I'll put the top half down. So in here I have this huge Altoids tin which I got many years ago. And in it I have all kinds kinds of material for making char cloth, and I want to do it all in here. This is various pieces of cotton, denim, and some other cotton fabric pieces that I cut. So I actually want to put this in a fire, so I'm going to take this with me to that camp also, so I can make my own char cloth and make a whole crap load of it. And I have 2 nearly full bags of dryer lint, and then I have more. This is what I made my my second batch of fire starters was dryer lint. The same way that you would do with the cotton balls, you dip them in wax, and I'll show you those in a little bit. And here are the rest of these fire log sticks that I got from Bearded Seavey. They kind of busted, but that's okay because you want to bust them anyway. And you just light it up, tuck it in your fire to help get the flame going. And then I have fat wood from pineFireShop.com. I had this one round was in with some tots. I burnt one of the tots, tested it out. But I just put that disc in here with this other one. So this is the pineFireShop fat wood. And then this bag contains all of the rest of the fat wood that I got from Andrew Hondo, the stuff that I bought that was harvested in South America, and I think a couple other people will give me fat wood, so I have that in here. Just picking up my dryer lint bags and putting them back in here. So I think I'm good on the dryer lint. I'll fill this bag and then I think I'll be good for that. But if anyone does not dry their clothes in a dryer, or it's not working very well, or I'll share this if anyone needs some. I will share. This just fits right in here like that, and I can put this layer on top. Yes, and I might have to fiddle with. I have to fiddle with it a little bit to get it to seep down, but it does seep down. Again, I will be I will be taking that big Altoids tin to the camp with me when I go. I think it might be too close. Nope, the bag was. There we go. That was a problem. So I'll lift it up so you can see that is how it snaps closed with these locks. And then drop the ones for the lid. This is my bird's nest grass that I collected from the bus stop near the AE Dairy. Just picked up off the ground. This is like a grass seed hen, and this is like other dry grass from that same plant. I have birch bark. The rest of the birch bark. I have a cattail that I got from Bearded Seavey. The black or brown outer stuff is taken off, and so this is just a fuzzy. And then I got. I put all of my dryer lint fire starters inside foil, just like Sammy does with her fire starters. And I have one of her cotton balls. My weather radio is going off with the storm alert, so ignore that. But I got all kinds of fire starters in here. I put my fire rope, my wax dip sisal rope segments in the foil as well. And some of these I wrapped in foil, but I ran out of the thin foil, and I don't want to use my thick foil, but my fire squares, which are basically cardboard cuts that I dipped in wax. This is the first kind of fire starter that I made. Got another. This is Maya dust and chips of fat wood. I'll keep that in here. And this tin is Monster votive candle, and then the 4 little tiny birthday candles. Or no, there's 6 of them in here that I bought at the thrift store, and I keep them in here. I won't take these to the camp because I'll have other lighting and other fire starting stuff. I'll have glow sticks that I'll take as well. And this can I got from the thrift store, and I have more fire starting stuff in here. I got my 30x jeweler's loop. I got a piece of jute twine. I got some cork, and I got some wax on paper strips, and a few other things in here. That can. Got the 2 fire starters that I got from Sammy. This is the red head, and I got a little lucifer in here, which is this little goodie, and this was when I got it. It was a survival kit, the UST survival kit, but I changed it into a mini fire kit, and this is what I've shown before. So I have that in here. I've got the remainder of the 4 tots from pineFireShop.com. I have a tube of Vaseline petroleum jelly lip balm. This is fire starter. I got the Fatwood tacos from Bearded CB. He made these. And I got this kit has a small ferro rod and a striker in it. The companion ferro rods, I have one in my mess kit, so this came with the ferro rod came with there's 3 ferro rods and 1 striker. So the 1 ferro rod I put in my prize back that I sent to Uber Digger 57, who won my giveaway. Then the other ferro rod that came with that set is in my mess kit with my tea bags. And then the other ferro rods I have are Nathan 4071. This is the 4 by 3/8 inch. The original ferro rod I got from Pine Fire. The handle broke, but I super glued it. And today they sent me the replacement, which is the rounded handle. I showed that in an earlier video. Then I've got this is what Bearded CB, this is the main prize that he had in his giveaway. This big ferro rod with a piece of deer antler, American deer antler. And this is a 1/2 inch, I think 6 by 1/2. And I bet this came from Nathan as well. And he made these lanyards, and he used a saw blade. He cut the teeth off to make a striker, and this thing sheds the sparks. So I got that in here. This is the forever match that he gave me. I got to buy some lighter fluid for it because the butane that I have for my refillable butane lighters won't work with this. And I have, these are the 3 ones, but I filled them, but they don't come on, so I'm going to have to take them to the smoke shop and ask them to tell me what's up with this, why they aren't working even after I filled them. So that is what I got in my fire kit. Since some of this will be going with me to camp. Picking up my just picking up those things that I put in here. And what I want to do is find another tray that fits this set. I'll probably have to go on the Snapware website and see if I can just order it straight from them so I can have a third one. No doubt I'll probably get more Tinder stuff if I keep winning giveaways, or I choose to buy it or make it. So that is my fire stuff, and this one is for you, Sammy. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.